welcome. Great to have you joining me today for class. And let's get started. When you're ready, you start to settle in. You lie back, you close your eyes, and you breathe. Taking your time to make the transition, make the shift into the practice. And being aware that this shift isn't always easy, but it is simple. So you notice if you're overcomplicating it, overthinking it, trying to make it more than it is. And if so, you remind yourself, you just simply lying back on the floor, support your weight, and the body take up space. And feeling the breath as it moves into the body and then as it moves back out. That's where we're starting. Just take a few more breaths, a few more moans. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest. And as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight against the body. And you rock from side to side. That sense of movement, swaying the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. A smooth rhythm back and forth with the breath. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. And inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. The eyes are closed. And palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthen. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale, forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press back down dog. You settle it. You take any movement you like. Then inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, forward fold. And inhale all the way back up. Full extension, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. And exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward for your back bend. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Nice full breath. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale, as you lower. Nice and steady. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. You find that rhythm of your breath. The full inhales, the complete exhales as you move. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back. Right leg. Exhale, as you lower. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Just like when we started. You don't need to overthink this. You know the rhythm, you know the sequence. There's no tricks or surprises. So you're settling. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. Right. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, you close your eyes if they will. Tadasana. Feel the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. Nice, stable foundation. The feet are grounded, the tailbone draws down. The torso and arms lift up. You sit as low as you like with those hips. Then exhale, fold forward over your legs. And you catch hold of whatever you got. Your toes, your ankles, your shins. The head bows, the tailbone tilts up. A nice deep forward fold. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, you plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or moving through vinyasa. And inhale, the right leg lifts. And on exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. The torso sweeps up. You soften your eyes. That front knee's bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. The arms are reaching up. And staying firm with those legs. You sweep the arms behind your back and release the fingers. And exhale as you bow forward for humble warrior. The torso drapes inside that right leg. The head hangs heavy. The arms can draw away from your back as much as you like. Keep pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Feeling stable front to back through both legs. Then on exhale, you just release the hands to the floor as you step back. Going straight to down dog or moving through a vinyasa. And the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Let those eyes be soft. Drawing your awareness, your attention in. Feeling the body, feeling the breath. And sweep the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. And exhale as you bow forward. Humble warrior. Then exhale, release the hands. Then you step back, choosing your route, but following the breath as you move. And sliding forward in plank. And you roll to the left side, side plank. Left hand outer edge of that left foot. You can always lower that left knee for stability. But as you feel stable on the edge, we're going to take that right arm next to the right ear. Extended side, side plank. And the hips lifting. Nice long open line from that right wrist all the way down to that right heel. Then as you come back to center, you step that right foot forward between your hands. Low lunge. We're going to bring the right hand to the floor inside the right foot. The left heel spins in. And on inhale, sweep that left arm up to the ceiling for side angle. You can keep reaching that right or that left arm up. If you want, you can wrap it around your back, catching the inner thigh for your half bind, or catching hands for the full bind. Nice deep breaths. Opening up the front of the torso. And then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And sliding forward in plank. And you roll to the right, side plank. Right hand outer edge of the right foot. That left arm lifts. And when you're ready, you drape that arm overhead. A nice long lateral line. Breathing into the side of your torso. Feel the rib cage expanding on that left side as you inhale. Helping to stretch that lateral line. And nice and smooth coming back to center. That left foot steps forward, low lunge. And the right heel spins in. Left hand's on the floor and that right arm sweeps open. If you want to wrap it around your back for your bind. Feels as if you're trying to turn the center of your chest to eventually point to the ceiling. We roll, twisting open through the front of the body. Then exhale, hands to the floor. And you find your way to down dog. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Low lunge. From here, we're going to glue the palms to the floor without moving our hands at all. We're just pushing that right foot, trying to straighten that right knee out. Then exhale, bend the knee. Release that tension from the hamstrings. Inhale, trying to straighten that leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, keep the palms flat. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. This time we're going to hold so that left heel spins in. So both feet are flat on the floor. And now that right leg straightens out. That means you lift up onto your fingertips or move your hands up onto that leg. That's perfectly fine. But as you feel steady, you start to fold out over that right leg. The hands may slide lower. Maybe they make their way to the floor. You can start to walk those hands forward a bit, helping to draw out the length of the torso as you fold over that right leg. And keep pressing into that right foot so that right leg is nice and stable, nice and strong as you fold your torso out over. And on your next exhale, you're going to bend into that right knee. And inhale, rise up, warrior one. Then peel that back heel high lunge so you're squared with the top edge of the mat. You sweep the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, setting up for toppling tree. The collarbones broad, and you start to shift your weight out over that right leg as you rise up. As you feel steady here on the right leg, you start to let the torso fold forward as that left leg starts to lift up behind you. You fold to whatever degree you're able to hold it. You can draw the arms away from your back. Toppling tree. Then releasing the hands to the floor. You step the left foot back, right to meet it, down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg, and exhale, you step the foot forward, low lunge. Then again, gluing your palms to the mat. On your next inhale, you just push into that left foot, trying to straighten the knee as best you can. Exhale, bend the knee, release the tension. Inhale, engaging those quads to straighten that leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time we hold it so that back heel spins in, the feet are flat, and that left leg straightens out. Your hands go wherever you want them to start. And then when you're ready, start to fold out over that left leg, adjusting your hand position as you need. Then exhale, you bend into the left knee. The hips sink as the torso sweeps up. Warrior one. You peel that back heel high lunge. Then sweep the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. And when you're ready, you just start to shift your weight forward, rising up over that left leg. And nice and smooth, 1 degree at a time, you start to fold forward for toppling tree. The arms draw away from your back. Nice and easy, release the hands to the floor. Right foot steps back, left to meet it. Down dog or moving through vinyasa. Then exhale the right foot forward. Warrior two. Back heel spins in so that back foot is parallel to the short ends in the back. The arms open into a T. Hips and chest are broad. And the gaze is soft out over those right fingertips. Nice full breaths. And on your next inhale, you're going to straighten out that right leg. Turn the toes in so the feet are parallel. Then on exhales, the heels pinch towards each other. The knees bend for goddess pose. Your hips sit as low as you like. Nice deep breaths here. Then inhale as you extend the forelimbs. The heels spin back out. And on exhale, you fold forward between your legs. The hands land wherever is comfortable. The head hangs heavy. You draw the torso down and through those thighs by engaging your hip flexors. You get that lifting of the kneecaps, the tilting up of the tailbone. And inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands to your hips. And inhale the rest of the way up. Inhale the arms out into a T. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Nice and broad across the collarbone as you fold forward once again. Then exhale, you release the hands to the floor. You walk yourself to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot, then stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale the left foot forward. The right heel spins in, and you rise up. Warrior two. Let it be simple. You feel that broadening, that opening up through the front of the body. That low balanced stance, keeping you steady. And straightening out that left leg. The toes turn in. The feet are parallel to start. And the heels pinch as the knees bend. The hips sit. And the elbows bend. Goddess pose. Notice if those knees start to draw towards each other as you sit the hips low. And if so, you're externally rotating those thighs, drawing the knees away from each other. But you stay broad across the lap. Then inhale, you extend the limbs. The heels spin back up. Then you fold between your legs. You take a breath here. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. You're going to keep that left hand on the floor right underneath your face. That right arm sweeps up. Nice twist, stacking the shoulders, broadening from hand to hand. And on exhale, that right hand comes down. You're placing that left arm right under your face. And that left arm reaches up. Nice open twist. Now take that left arm and you're going to thread it across to grab that right ankle or right calf. And that right arm sweeps up. And as you want to go tighter, you can wrap that right arm around your back, trying to grab your left thigh. And this left hand against the left or against the right calf or right ankle, you can start to bend that left elbow, drawing that left shoulder down and under as that right arm rolls that right shoulder back and up. Then unraveling as you come back around to center, and that right arm comes across, grabbing that left ankle, the left calf, and that left arm sweeps up. Then you start by wrapping that left arm around your back, trying to grab that right thigh. And then if you want that left hand that right hand on the left calf or left ankle, you start to bend that right elbow, drawing that right shoulder under. And that left side rolls up and back. Nice full breaths here. Helping to get that deep rotation. And unraveling back to center. You take a breath. Inhale halfway. And exhale as you walk your hands to the top edge of the mat. Framing your left foot and stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, outside that right hand, setting up for lizard pose. So left knee can stay lifted, or you can lower it down. And on exhale, you start to bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe both touch down. The head hangs. The torso sinks, just giving in to gravity. And inhale, you rise up to straight arms. You're going to lower that left knee if it's not already. And then walk yourself over to the left edge of the mat, setting up for gate pose. So that left heel sweeps back behind. That right leg straightens out as the right toes point up. The torso lifts. That left arm reaches up. And on exhale, you take it over top. And that right hand, just slide down that right leg as you go deeper. Aim in that left hand for those right toes. So you get that deep reach through the top of the torso. That lateral flexion of the spine. Then inhale, you rise back up. Exhale, release the hands to the floor. And you walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot. And keep that left knee down as you shift the hips back, setting up for Hanumanasana. So that right leg straightens up, the right toes point up. And you can fold forward over that right leg. Getting that nice deep stretch to the hamstring group. Or you start to slide that right heel forward, working towards your full splits. Nice and easy. You start to draw that right foot back. You plant your hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, outside that left hand. The right knee can stay lifted or you lower it down. You start to bow to the floor. Letting the torso sink. Letting gravity do most of the work here. And then inhale, you rise up. Lowering that back knee if it's not already. You walk yourself over to the right edge of the mat. The right heel sweeps back. That left leg straightens out and the toes point up. Then the right arm reaches up. And you take it over top. Opening up that right lateral line of the torso. Get that nice stretch from the waistline all the way down through the underbelly. And inhale, rising up. Hands to the ground as you walk yourself around, framing that left foot. Then shifting the hips back so that left knee can straighten out. Left toes peel. You fold forward. Or you start to slide that left heel forward. Getting a longer and longer line from foot to foot. Nice and easy, you draw that left foot back. You plant the hands and you find your way back. And sliding forward into plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You stack your hands, you rest your cheek. You take a breath. And hands underneath your shoulders, setting up for cobra. The elbows in tight, tops of the feet firm to the mat. And on your next inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the palms up off the mat. Baby cobra. And exhale, relax, lowering down. You take a nice full breath. And inhale, you rise once again. Baby cobra hugging the hands. Or full cobra, you plant the palms. And you start to straighten those elbows. Going as high as you like. Exhale, relax. Third and final one, on an inhale. You rise up. Going as high as you like. Breathing deep into the front of the body. You feel that nice even curl to the spine. Rather than just your lower back doing all the work. Feel that rolling forward and up to your upper chest. Your upper back bending. And exhale, you lower down. And once you come down, you stack those hands, you rest your cheek. And the body just fall against the floor. Nice full inhales. Complete exhales. Then hands on your shoulders. You press your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Tucking yourself in. The back rounds over those thighs. And inhale, you rise up. You're going to sit over to the left side of your feet, setting up for half spine twist. So you'll take that right foot, the one on top of the step, and step it over top that left thigh. The right hand's on the floor behind you. The left arm reaches up. And on exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow outside the thigh. Then back to center. And you switch sides. The right leg tucks under. The left foot steps over. Then the left hand's on the floor behind you. The right arm reaches up. And on exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow outside the thigh. Use that elbow, that arm against that thigh as leverage to help pull that right side around, allowing that left side to roll open a little bit more. Good, and back to center. You take the legs straight out in front. Paschimottanasana. The feet are flexed, the arms reach up, and on exhale you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got, your feet, your ankles, your shins. You bow your head. You lead with your heart, the center of your chest. Then inhale, you reach out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front, parallel to the floor. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come alive. Once down, you take a breath. Then bend the knees, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, relax. You lower down, take a breath. Then inhale, pressing down to go up once again. Lifting the front line of the body. Bridge or upward facing dog. Exhale, relax. Third and final one, on an inhale. You press down to go up. When you're ready, you lower yourself down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. When the arms come alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You can hang out right there, or shoulder stand. Taking the toes towards the floor beyond your head. The hips lift. The hands go to the back as you send the legs up. Few more breaths for you on your variations. Roll the toes, roll the ankle. Some the legs wide, some apart. Then coming back to center, toes towards the floor beyond your head. For plow. Hips are high, low back's open. You release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, you unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press down into the hands and elbows. You arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown of the head to the floor. Then exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. You release the knees over to left. One final twist. And back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you either extend the legs, Shavasana, Or you tuck your hands behind your knees, catching a ride up for a headstand. You take your time if you're doing headstand. You find Shavasana whenever you're done. You start on your forearms and knees for headstand. Grab opposite elbows. Then the hands come out, interlacing the fingers, palms are apart. You place the crown of the head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. Toes curl, and you lift your knees. And you establish your weight, your base here in your forearms and shoulders. Your head and neck are light. And if you like, you start to walk the feet towards the elbows, lifting the hips higher. And eventually you bring one heel towards your hip, then the other. When you feel steady, you just take the legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like. You come down and find your way to Shavasana when you're done. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shin, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest and lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me. Always great to have you practicing with me, and hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.